Yeah.
Condescending, don't bitch! Taya, you don't think of you! Don't dare! Don't argue one
Whoa, over there! Miss Green, back up! Miss Green, back up!
Get off of me!
You sit down. Have you lost your natural mind?
Back!
You're fighting over Todd Manning? For real? You break this stuff in here, it's on me.
Don't worry, Sean. I will take responsibility. Do not worry.
I have somewhere I have to be. Will you two please behave?
Look, I'm fine. We're fine.
We are absolutely in control. Go ahead.
You know what? The man signs my checks. I have to say, Todd Manning isn't worth this.
Well, he's right, you know.
What are you agreeing with him about? I thought you didn't want Todd.
I don't.
Well, then you should have kept your skimpy little, tacky little bikini bottoms on.
As far as I'm concerned, I will never have to see Todd Manning ever again.
Yeah! As far as I'm concerned, you and Todd both go to hell.
Let me borrow that.
I just broke it. Besides, you've taken enough from me already.
Oh, I haven't taken anything from you, Taya. I will always be under Todd's skin, even if I don't want it. And you will never own him. She's all yours.
What about your sex life?
This isn't about me. This is about you and Mom in the cabana. I mean, what if Jack and Sam walked in on you guys? They would be scarred for life.
Jack and Sam were somewhere else and being taken care of. You're ducking my question.
There's nothing for us to talk about. Oh, and another thing, my daughter is not a human shield or bait or a way for you to score points with your girlfriend. So if you want to look lovable, get a puppy.
So we're clear, okay? Blair's hurting, and you are going to let her heal.
Doreen, the only reason I'm living here is because the judge ordered it. I'm trying to make things right with Taya, actually.
How's that going?
We've had better days.
Would you like some help?
Matthew says you're his lawyer.
That is correct.
It's kind of a loser of a case. What would possess you to take it?
I disagree with your assessment. I don't think it's a loser of a case. I think your son has a legitimate claim.
It would be kind of fun to stick it to me, though, wouldn't it?
That is not why I am taking the case, Nora.
Then why? It's not as if there's any money in it, because Matthew certainly doesn't have any.
My expenses are being paid in full.
By whom?
Matthew and I have an arrangement. And that's all I'll say on the matter. Have you talked to Matthew about this?
Yeah, of course we've talked.
Okay, and have you listened to him? I mean, really listened to him? He feels powerless, Nora. He sees hope for the first time in his life since the accident, and you won't let him anywhere near it. This surgery could allow him to walk again.
Or kill him. It could kill him, Taya. Have you looked at the numbers, Delgado? Because Bo and I have. And yeah, there's a lot of swagger and promise on the Evans side of this equation, but then there are the cold, hard numbers.
Greg Evans has a great record with this surgery.
I came within a breath of losing my son by accident. I'm not going to deliberately put his life at risk.
That's about you, Nora. That's not about Matthew.
My son is standing on the edge of a cliff ready to jump, and you are cheering him on. Please, God, don't do this, Taya. Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
Advice on love from you?
We both want the same thing, and despite our past history, I'm willing to help.
That's okay, I don't need it.
So what are you doing to make things up with Taya?
I'm working on that.
Let me guess. You're leaving messages, you're texting her, and she's telling you to get lost.
She's telling me to die, actually.
So you're getting nowhere. What's your next move? Better be something bold.
Really? Like what?
Move back in with her.
I knew it. That's good try, Dory. You'd love that, wouldn't you? I leave here and I lose my kids.
You'll never get Taya back if she thinks you're here, bumping into Blair in every room in the house.
Right. So, what am I supposed to do, Dory?
I'm not sure it will work. It is radical.
Try me.
My son is 15 years old. He's still a child.
And he wants a chance at a real life.
He's got one now! And when he grows up, he'll understand that.
That's easy for you to say.
Listen, every kid wants something in life that isn't right or isn't safe. That's why parents have to be the one to say no, because kids don't have the maturity to make a judgment that could affect their whole life or end it.
You trot out your medical experts. I'll put Dr. Evans on the stand, and we'll let the court decide if this is one of those times.
You know, if you had kids, you'd feel differently. I'm pretty damn sure about that.
Maybe you're right. But I have made a commitment to Matthew, and I'm not going to back down.
No matter what I say.
Why don't you try saying it to Matthew and really listen to him?
What do you don't think I've been listening?
Apparently not, or we wouldn't be here right now. There is still time to keep this out of court.
Yeah, why don't you tell him how bad the odds are for him in court?
That's not what I meant. I meant you two could settle this by yourselves. And for the sake of your relationship, I sure hope you do. But in the meantime, I will be taking my cues from my client.
You know, Tay, someday you are going to have a kid of your own. And then you're going to understand what you've done.
Then you can say I told you so.
No, I won't. I'll just say I just feel sorry for you. It's all yours.
What's that all about?
None of your damn business.
Wait a minute.
I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, just don't say anything. Watch me. Listen.